Tom Ford, very expensive. You need some form of SPF this summer. The bronzy look would be a moment. This one is my favorite.
No basic song.
What's up, Stush Gang? Welcome back to another Slay with Stushy. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing my summer essentials, products that I feel like you guys need to be looking good, smelling good, feeling good. I don't know about you, but I'm outside this summer. I'm going to be safely outside this summer, so I figured I'd hop on here to share some products that I feel like are essential for the summer. So if you guys are interested in seeing the products that I'm going to be recommending today, some of the products that I feel like you need for your summer 2021, then please keep on watching. If you're new here, make sure you hit that red subscribe button down below. 6K, we are coming for you. We need you to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. If you enjoy videos like this, don't forget to leave your girl a thumbs up down below and drop any questions, comments, anything that's on your mind down below. I'm always around to continue the conversation. So really quickly, I'm actually wearing my lashes from my lash business, Caprial NYC. I'm wearing the Caprial lash today, the signature lash, and on my lips, I'm wearing the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Cream in the color Honey Waffles. I feel like this is a stunning color on all complexions, but we'll get into that later. Let's first start off with Complexion Products because I feel like it's only right. I might as well start with Complexion Products, then I'll move into fragrances and all that other stuff. So Complexion Products. I'm first going to start off with foundation. I feel like the summer is going to probably be a hot one. Not gonna lie. And being that we're still wearing our mask, we have to wear our mask. I feel like the best thing that you could do is put on a matte foundation, especially if you're oily or combination skin, or even if you're like dry skin. I feel like you could definitely get away with you using a matte foundation. You just need to make sure you put on hydrating products underneath your matte foundation. So make sure it's a very hydrating primer because you're gonna be very dry if you don't, okay? But the two foundations that I actually want to highlight are both matte foundations, and the first one is the Huda Beauty Foundation. This is the Huda Full Filter Luminous Matte. I wear the shade 510R Cocoa. Yeah, if you've been watching any of my recent videos, you know how much I love this foundation. This foundation is that girl, okay? I love it. I've never really been a fan of matte foundations, but this one really made me start to like matte foundations. And I feel like a part of the reason why I really why I've been liking matte foundations is because I'm using a hydrating primer. I'm hydrating my base prior to applying my foundation. I feel like the Huda brand has a ton of different colors for you to choose from as well. You can definitely find a color match. And the next matte foundation that I want to recommend is coming from Nars. This is the Nars Soft Matte Complete Foundation. This one is bomb as well. I actually have the color Marquises Deep 5, but this Nars foundation is really nice. I feel like Nars does a pretty good job in the complexion category as well, in the complexion department as well. So I feel like you could definitely get away, you could definitely find a shade in this one as well. But these two, you will definitely be seeing them applied this summer on my channel. Next up, when it comes to makeup, I'm gonna be getting into highlighter. I feel like I'm trying to glow this summer. Watch out for me, I'm about to glow. Yes, I'm gonna be glowing this summer. And for highlighter products today, I actually want to share 3. The first one is coming from Danessa Myricks. It is her Enlight powder. This one is Heat. It is the Enlight Halo powder in the color Heat. It's giving copper. It's giving everything it needs to give. It's giving what it was supposed to give, like what the girls are saying on Instagram. I feel like this is a beautiful highlighter for my melanin peeps. This one is stunning. You only need the slightest amount, like the slightest amount. This product is going to take you a very long time to finish. The next one is coming from Laura Geller. This is the Gilded Honey Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator. This is the one that I'm wearing today, and I only put on a little bit. You could definitely build this up and get that bright highlighter look if you really want to, but this highlighter from Laura Geller is that girl. At one point I feel like this is all the girls were talking about, maybe in like 2014 16, girl, I don't remember, but she's a goodie. She's still a goodie. And the last one is coming from Fenty Beauty. It is Cognac Candy. This one is definitely more of a sheer highlighter, but you can also use this on the body. This is what it's looking like. Again, giving you all of that cognac, all of that gold vibes. I'm actually going to go ahead and put it on the body just to show you guys. Y'all see that? It's subtle, but it's definitely there. Like, you could definitely see it when the sun hits you in the summertime, when it's like 75, 85 degrees outside and the sun hits you. That's what it's going to hit. They're going to see all of that on the collarbone, all of that. You're gonna see you shining. The sun is not really in my room, but y'all get the gist. It definitely does its thing when the sun hits it, and you can definitely put this on your face as well, but this can also be worn on the body. Next up, I feel like this is staple staple is a good lip gloss. I told you guys I was wearing the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Cream in the color Honey Waffles. I feel like this, out of all of the Gloss Bomb creams, if you don't own any of the Gloss Bomb creams and you were eyeing them, or you might want to get one after I mentioned them today, Honey Waffles is that girl. She looks good on every single complexion. I haven't seen this look bad on anyone to this day. I haven't seen this look bad on anyone. It looks good on every single person. So this summer I'll definitely be wearing Honey Waffles. That's what I'm wearing today. I paired it with a brown lip liner, and I'll also be wearing Fenty Glow. This one right here is a lot more subtle than this one, even though I feel like this is giving natural. This one is a light pink, not too nude. It gives you like your lips but better. This is Fenty Glow, again, the Gloss Bomb Cream. These you'll be seeing me in specifically these two this summer. If you don't want to spend your coins on Fenty Beauty, even though I highly recommend, some dupes for the Fenty Beauty are definitely coming from Maybelline. These Maybelline lifter glosses are infused with hyaluronic acid. They feel really good on your lips. They don't give as much pigment as the Fenty Beauty. It really just depends, because this one is more of a sheer. This one is more so giving gloss bomb. This one is kind of giving gloss bomb cream. I don't know if you guys could tell, but it's definitely a lot more pigmented. You don't really have much sparkle in this one compared to this one. But honestly, all of the Maybelline lifter glosses are bomb. I have maybe like 5 of them, so I think you can kind of tell that I kind of have an obsession with them as well. So I highly recommend you guys check out the Maybelline glosses, even if you have the Fenty glosses but you don't really want to wear $19 glosses every day. I mean, I don't mind, but if you might want to switch it up every now and then, the Maybelline lifter glosses are really good ones as well. And for the summer, I feel like it's essential for you to have a clear lip gloss. So this one is actually coming from Girly Touches. This is such a nice clear lip gloss. Like, it's a great topper for your lipstick. You can wear it on its own. I know in the early 2000s I was a clear lip gloss girl. You couldn't tell me nothing. I used to love me a MAC lip gloss, but that is a very sticky lip gloss. Now that I think back, like, it was hella sticky, but I guess back then that was the vibes. Now I want something very comfortable on the lip. I want a clear gloss that's not going to have me like, you know what I'm talking about if you used to wear this lip gloss. But this one is a really nice clear lip gloss as well, and clear lip gloss definitely looks great in the summer when you don't feel like doing too much, just lashes and gloss. This one is the one. And this one is actually owned by a black woman. She is also a beauty influencer. Her name is Naira, so I'll definitely leave the link down below to her lip glosses. She also has other colors as well, but I only own the clear, along with all the other products if you guys were interested in checking them out. Links will be down below in the description box. You're going to need setting spray this summer for sure. If you weren't wearing setting spray in the winter time, you're gonna need it in the summer, because you need your makeup to last. This one is actually going to give you kind of like a dew, so if you want that luminous dewy look, then this is a good one. But they also have a matte one. This one is coming from Milani. It is their Make It Last sunscreen setting spray. Notice that I said sunscreen. This one has SPF 30 in it, so I highly recommend you guys check this one out if you were looking for a drugstore setting spray that also has SPF. This is a really good one. I'm using it today. You guys can see my face is kind of looking a little bit dewy, and if you're using a matte foundation and you don't want to look too matte, this is a great thing to spray on top of your makeup as well, because it'll help you look a little bit more luminous compared to more mattified. So definitely check this one out. If you wanted something that wasn't going to give you a dewy finish, then definitely check out the matte ones from Milani, because they do have a matte setting spray as well. But I really like this one. This is my second bottle, and I'm like, my bottle is a little bit under the halfway mark. This is a goodie, and it's coming from the drugstore. Like, you don't even need to go out and buy it like Urban Decay or anything like that. Like, this one is coming from the drugstore, and it bangs for sure. While we're on the topic of SPF, I have to mention some SPF. So for me, I want an SPF over 30. I'll do 30, but I would like for it to be over 30. If anything, a little something under 30 is something I'm just not checking for. It's just not going to do enough for me, for my melanated skin, okay? Yes, I'll take it if it has SPF compared to something that doesn't have any SPF at all, but I'm just saying. So you definitely need some sort of SPF this summer. So I recommend you either get Supergoop Play. This is SPF of 50, or you could do the Black Girl Sunscreen. This is SPF 30. I also really enjoy this Supergoop SPF Play spray that has SPF of 50 as well. I brought that along with me to my Jamaica trip. You just spray it all over your body. That is another good option, but you need some sort of SPF this summer. I want to see you outside. I want to see you turning up with no with no SPF. You need some SPF this summer, sis. You need some form of SPF this summer. Next up, body oil. Body oil of some sorts. So you want your face highlighted, you want your face to be glowing, but I also need my body to be glowing. I also need my body to be shimmering and shining and just doing this thing in the sun. I want to see the body glistening, my body glistening in the sun. So one of the first products that I want to recommend is coming from Patrick Ta, and it is the Major Glow Body Oil. This is called a Bronze Moment. As you guys can see, I'm like right here because I was using the hell out of it in Jamaica when I went to Jamaica in March. This, not only does it smell good, it smells great. It doesn't smell good. It smells great. It's sweet. It's really nice. It's just such a nice scent. They actually, Patrick Ta, if you were thinking about coming out with fragrances, I'm here for it, okay? Because this smells really good. And it's definitely not like a super thick body oil compared to like the Sol de Janeiro. I know that one is another body oil that a lot of people like. This one is not as thick as that one. I really like how it looks when it's applied to the body. It glistens really nicely when you're in the sun, and it smells really good. So you could definitely layer this with like a fragrance if you were thinking about doing something like that. And I believe he has some other colors as well. I just went ahead and got this one because I'm melanated, and I just figured the bronzy look would be a moment, and that's exactly what it's called, a bronze moment. So this is the one that I picked up. Vacation, picnic, certain days, if you throw this on, it'd be a vibe. The next one is coming from Tom Ford, very expensive. This is the Soleil Blanc Shimmering Body Oil. Now compared to this one, you see this is giving bronze. This is giving like champagne gold vibes, but it still looks really, really nice on my melanated skin. And there is a fragrance in here as well. If you like Soleil Blanc, this is the one that you need to pick up. If you don't feel like paying for Soleil Blanc, pick this one up because it smells like Soleil Blanc, but it's not the Soleil Blanc perfume price, okay? This one I believe was $35. It smells amazing. This is also something that you could definitely put on if you wanted to pair it with a fragrance. It would give it extra oomph. But I highly recommend you guys check out some body oils. This one is also a bit more fluid than some of your regular body oils. Like I know Fenty Beauty has Body Lava. I heard that one is a little bit sticky, so I kind of just strayed away from that because I feel like in the summertime I don't want to feel sticky. Even though I want to look glowy, I don't want to feel sticky. It's already hot as hell outside. We don't need the stickiness. That's not cute. So I highly recommend you guys check these two out, Patrick Ta and the Tom Ford. Next up is body butter. You need a good body butter this summer. Something that's not too heavy, not too oily, but it's still going to give you the moisture that you need. I really like the Sol de Janeiro body creams. This one is the Sol de Janeiro Balm Dia Bright Cream. This one is infused with vitamin C and AHA, so it helps your skin look a little bit more vibrant, not so dull. And I feel like that's important in the summer as well because the sun is going to be shining on you. You don't want it to be shining and not really doing your body any justice. So this is a really nice one. This one smells, it claims to have the fragrance of plum. I don't smell any plum in here. Like I smell some form of fruit, but it's not plum. But it smells really good. But you definitely smell vanilla in this one as well. Out of all three of the bum creams that Sol de Janeiro came out with, this one is my favorite. My second favorite is actually the original bum cream. This is what she looks like, but this is, if you've never seen the container, this is what it looks like. It's the orange jar instead of the pink jar. This one smells really good as well. You get like pistachio vibes. This smells like something that you should eat. It smells very edible, and you will be smelling very edible when you put both of these on. Honestly, they both smell really good and they pair really nicely with fragrance. So if you wanted to spray on a fragrance in addition to wearing these, like, it just elevates how you smell. You'll just smell 10 times better. Next up are these wipes that I've actually been loving. I actually discovered them, I think, during quarantine by my sis Nye on YouTube. They're the Good Wipes Down There wipes. This is actually the Sensual Seduction line, but they are pH balanced and biodegradable flushable wipes, and it comes in like a pack of, I think it comes in like a pack of 16 or 20. I'm not too sure, but they're only like $2. They're not more than $3 at Target, but I love these wipes so much. They're also sewer and septic safe, and the wipes are infused with aloe vera. This one is infused with chamomile and lavender, and this one is also This specific one is the Sensual Seduction, but they do have the original one that I believe is just infused with like aloe vera and something else. But this one, being that it is the Sensual Seduction line, it is infused with aloe vera, chamomile, lavandula, and vitamin E. Their motto is do more, feel good, and live clean. I feel like as a girl, it's important for you to keep stuff like this in your bag, because sometimes we get really hot in the summertime, we can be sweating, and you just need a quick refresher, because you never know when you might just need to. You never know. You just never know, okay? The last thing that I want to get into is fragrance. I think we should definitely get into fragrance because it's all a part of looking good and feeling good this summer. So I'm going to just share 3 fragrances with you guys, fragrances that I'll definitely be spraying all summer, so I'm looking good, feeling good, and smelling good. The first one is actually coming from Miss Dior. I actually own the Rollerball, and it is the Miss Dior Bloom and Bouquet. Now, Bloom and Bouquet is actually a toilette, but it smells really, really good, and it actually kind of lasts on my skin. I love how this smells. I might, depending on how quickly I finish this, I might go ahead and pick up like the 1 ounce or the 1.7. But this, even though this is a rollerball, it contains like 2 times the amount that a normal rollerball would contain. So I think normal rollerballs contain 10 millimeters. This contains 20. So kind of get a little bang for your buck, I think. But it smells really good. It's definitely a nice feminine scent, definitely a floral scent. It's sweet, but not overly sweet. It's not like headache sweet. It's not like that, even though I love sweet scents. But this one smells really good. I feel like this is such a good scent for the summertime. It smells really, really nice. It will be like perfect for picnics, perfect for brunch. It's just an overall nice scent. The next scent is coming from Valentino. It is the Born in Roma Eau de Parfum. It's actually my newest perfume, and I love it. I've been obsessed. I've been wanting this fragrance for the longest time. Finally got my hands on it. I'll be spraying it all summer. I'll be smelling edible every single time that I spray it. The next one is coming from Zara, y'all. If you guys haven't checked out any Zara fragrances, I'm telling you right now, run, don't walk. Zara has a lot of good fragrances. I haven't purchased any Zara fragrances that I don't like. This one is the Gloss à Levres. I think that's how you pronounce it, but this is what the bottle looks like. I purchased this like 2 years ago, and honestly I've been spraying it a lot more. Like once the spring started, I've been spraying it a lot more, and now I remember why I purchased it in the first place. It's definitely a sweeter scent though, so if you don't like sweet scents, you might not like this one, but it smells amazing. It smells like candy. That's exactly what it smells like. It's a pretty old scent as well, so if I can find it, I'll link it, but if not, forgive me, okay? And the last scent that I'll definitely be smelling, and the last scent that I'll be spraying all summer, is coming from Giorgio Armani. This is the Rollerball. I was spraying this the whole time in Jamaica, and I just knew when I got back to the States, once I landed, I needed to buy a bottle of this fragrance, and I did. I went out and bought the 1.7 ounce of My Way by Giorgio Armani. This smells so good, you guys. It smells so good. Again, it's a sweet scent. If you don't like sweet scents, I'm sorry, I might not be the girl to recommend fragrances to you, but this one is a goodie. I've been sleeping on it for so long. I feel like I've been seeing commercials about it, and once I smelled it, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get a rollerball for right now because I'm going on vacation. Let's see how it dries down, how it wears. And it wears, okay? It wears really nicely on my skin. So this summer I plan to smell very sweet, very feminine, very sexy, very flirty. That's what I want to give summer 2021. I feel like these scents are definitely going to help me. It's paired with some of these lotions, paired with some of these body oils, will have me smelling top tier, will have me smelling expensive, will have me smelling edible, okay? The last thing that I want to mention is actually this Style Factor Edge Booster Edge Control. Yeah, it took me a little while to get onto this edge control, but this one really does hold my edges down. So this summer when y'all see me outside and my edges are late, I might be wearing a lot of protective styles this summer, but this summer when y'all see me outside with my edges laid, just know it's the Style Factor Edge Booster. This is the mini. I like to keep the mini with me whenever I travel, but I do have the full size that I keep at home that I'll apply before I leave the house. For traveling purposes, I like to have a mini with me. So if you guys haven't checked out Style Factor Edge Booster, then definitely check it out. It holds the edges down. It holds the edges down, and they have a lot of different flavors, and they all kind of smell really good. I also think it's infused with biotin. Could be wrong, but check them out. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys in today's video. Let me know if you guys really enjoyed today's video. I really enjoyed filming today's video for you guys. I might even be able to give you guys a part 2 because I feel like I'm going to be picking up a few more things for the summer. So I might be able to give you a part 2. So let me know. Maybe I'll do something like that. But if you enjoyed today's video, don't head out before leaving your girl a big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. And that would actually let me know that you guys actually enjoyed watching today's video. So that helps me out. If you haven't already subscribed, be sure to subscribe down below. Hit that red subscribe button. We're on the road to 6K. We need need you to get there. So please help us out. And if you've tried anything that I mentioned today, please let me know down below in the comments. If there's something that you feel like I need to execute my summer, then let me know down below in the comments, because I'm always interested in hearing your recommendations, because I feel like sometimes y'all be knowing. So definitely let me know down below in the comments if there's anything that I didn't mention today that I need to pick up for 2021 to be looking good, feeling good, and smelling good, because I'm here for it. And yeah, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to spend it with me in today's video. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye guys. And the next and it's for coming, it will give an extra oomph for you that day. The original is a little bit more warmer than the bomb did the original, and it is the Misty, the first, and it is the Miss Dior Bloom and Bouquet perfume. It's such a, I feel like this is such a good scent for the sound. I feel like this is such a good scent for my girls for this, for